You talk about a
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options. Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find staff points can be used across when you have enough to see what some talent trees make you select a path to follow. Welcome to Weekly Strategy. This shows some basics. This is how you access the new player health screen. This is your team profile. Choose focused players each week who will earn extra XP.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Cowboys taking the field on offense, and for a 7th season, it's Dak Prescott who brings them out.
And not only was it great to see Dak Prescott make his return in 2021, it's even better to see him playing the best ball of his career. He didn't lead Dallas to just a division title and its best record in 6 years. Dallas also led the league in yards and points, the first time it has led in both since 1971.
To try again after the sack. Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Tampa Bay's offense set to take the field, and of course at quarterback, 23-year veteran who's had a Hall of Fame career several times over, the great Tom Brady. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. A first carry for Rashad White. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Well, this is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's White. They set up the screen. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Succop's kick is good, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road, you're under the lights, national television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real, and a pretty nice opening statement.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Elliott going to get it again on second down. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. That one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. The game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back. Drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
These are the situations that really test the defense. Those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st.
When we say the sky's the limit for CeeDee Lamb coming into his 3rd season, it's not hyperbole. 1,102 yards in his first Pro Bowl nod last season. He's now the unquestioned WR1 for Dallas following the Amari Cooper deal. They get it to him there for a 1st down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Prescott to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think...
Now White lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a 1st down. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right? Right. To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
A first down carry by Elliott. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Oh, Prescott stripped. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Vita Vea in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
The 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the pistol, here's Elliott. It was Jamel Dean who brought him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Prescott now. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And they're able to add on to their advantage. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And he's got this complete down the field to Rudolph. On the move past the 40. Look at the big fella go. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Now Brady again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Kyle Rudolph. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bucs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And the Cowboys going to go on offense one final time in this first half.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away.
And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team right on the midfield stripe. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter.
And they trail here to begin the 2nd half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady.
Evans, fast footwork, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Brady going to throw.
They'll dump this one off here to White. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
They go right back to White here on first down. Room here to run. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Out route, he finds his man, it's Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Man, that ain't made no sense.
And no question, they're going to protect number 12.